How's it going, everyone? Welcome to a channel that I created so I could just talk about things that I'm passionate about, so I can talk about just stuff in general, and I just really need to get stuff off my chest, my worries and my concerns, and basically just want to talk to new people, get their perspective on things. So today I'm going to talk about the Assassin's Creed franchise, and to me, Assassin's Creed is dead, but not in the way that you would expect. When I mean Assassin's Creed is dead, I don't mean the gameplay elements. I don't mean, like Odyssey or Origins. Fantastic games, truly. So it's not that I think they're bad games, because obviously they're not. The only issue I take with it is there hasn't been any need for any modern day stuff. Everything after Assassin's Creed 3 has literally just been lackluster, not in terms of gameplay like Edward Kenway and stuff like that, but it just hasn't gone anywhere. You've always played as an Abstergo agent or some random person that doesn't really connect to the universe other than just to, here's the Animus, this is Assassin's Creed. The Assassin's Creed franchise has always been dear to my heart, but I just feel like in recent years, it has just become a cash grab, I just want to get it off my chest and talk about this, so before you just hate on the video, just realise that I am a true fan of Assassin's Creed. I'm very passionate about this, and many other topics, many other games, many other franchises, even movies. But when it comes to Assassin's Creed especially, it started off with Altair, and basically he was at the time, the person to reshape the Brotherhood. Basically back then we thought he was the #1 person. So Desmond was the protagonist we played as, and within that time, he went on a hero's journey. The hero's journey is basically the symbolization of who we follow, who we care about, and who it's about. After Assassin's Creed 3, I'm sorry this is going to be a bit of a spoiler, so if you haven't played this, I suggest you go and play it yourself, so I'll leave a little warning here to tell you. But yeah, in the end of Assassin's Creed 3, Desmond dies. He saves the world, is exactly what it was intended to do, living through Altair, Ezio Auditore, and Connor. So anything after that has kind of really been completely lackluster. There's not been any real need, the stakes are not high anymore. He basically set out what he did to do. Again, that doesn't mean that the other assassins aren't fun to play as and they haven't had some sort of pivotal way it's connected to the story, but the modern day stuff is completely done. You basically started off, you did the ending, we've done the end game, and there's just this weird stagnant line that we're just going through, and I don't understand why is it kind of an Assassin's Creed game at this point. I mean, we could have another story, but you'd have to be careful not to take out Desmond's, hero's journey, the original of basically Juno and the first civilization. So the writers of Assassin's Creed have kind of boxed themselves into this weird thing where they're just forcing characters into it. And I just feel like maybe Assassin's Creed Valhalla may fall into this niche, but I hope that the modern day stuff is there and you're not playing as some random Abstergo agent. And if we are playing as an Abstergo agent, hopefully we've become a Templar, or we've become an assassin, or there's some sort of stake that we have in the real world, or in their real world, should I say. It's just, I'm not expecting 100% realism or anything of the sort. I'm just expecting to have a coherent story. Something that can make us either think or make us even interested. Now, Vikings is on its own just sounds completely badass. Who doesn't want to be a Viking? But I'm just hoping that it just has a purpose. It could be a fantastic game without being an Assassin's Creed game. And even if it does have to be an Assassin's Creed game, I just hope that we don't get another Animus with no modern day stuff. Because you can just say, here's an Animus, this is Assassin's Creed, but if it doesn't actually have any of the modern day stuff or any of the stakes, it doesn't really make it a coherent story. Just make it about the actual assassin. If you're not going to bring any modern day stuff, build around the actual you know, pivotal story of Desmond Miles. So I'm going to pretty much leave the video here. I really hope you enjoyed me kind of just rambling on about Assassin's Creed. You can tell I am passionate about the game, and I'd really love to meet other people who share the passion. And if you think I'm incorrect, if you think that I don't have a point, or if you think I'm just hating on the case of hating, just let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try and clear it up to the best of my ability, and even if you agree with me, I would still love to hear what parts of the game that you think they could improve on, or hell, even if you think even I could improve on. Anyway guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see all of you in the next one.